So now what we're going to do is that we are going to move into the scenario this scenario question whereby we will learn how to form equations. Okay, learn how to form equation and then we will solve them. Now this is a real life example of John going over to the fruit store, okay, to buy some bananas and oranges. Okay, so he was told that 3 bananas and these 4 oranges will cost $8. So this is your first equation. The first sentence contains first equation, so you can write it out. Okay, the price of each banana is 4 times the price of each orange. So actually this is your second equation. Now in one equation, if you have 2 unknowns, right, it's not possible for you to solve them. But now with 2 equations, you can solve both the unknowns. This is how you can do it. So the first method, using substitution method. We write down the first equation, and we know that each banana represents 4 oranges, right? So our objective is try to remove one of the unknown, in this case the bananas, such that the whole thing will now the whole equation will now be just oranges. So this is how we do it lah. So total 4, 8, 12, 16. Okay, so 16 oranges, now we know that it will cost $8. So we know 1 orange will cost 50 cents. Okay, so since we know that 1 orange now costs 50 cents, by looking at maybe either one of the equations, we can proceed to find the price of banana. So for example, let's say 1 is 50 cents, then times 4, you know, is $2. Even if you substitute into the first equation, 1 banana will still be $2. However, we will try to sub it into the most convenient equation. So in this case, there are 2 unknowns with 2 equations to be formed. This method of solving is called substitution method. Okay, so we can proceed on to finish it. So 1 banana, I use B to represent it, costs 4 oranges, right? So 1 banana will cost $2. Okay, then we will now proceed to a possible question that you will see maybe in your textbook or your test. Now, so over here we have specified you solve the simultaneous equation using substitution method. Okay, and the 2 equations are this and this. So first step, you will label first equation and your second equation. Okay, then after which we will identify one of the equation, okay, and get one of the unknowns as the subject of the formula lah. In this case, we will choose the most convenient one. We realize that equation 1, straight away the y is the subject, so we will choose the most convenient one. Okay, then we will substitute this into this equation. So now we know that this is 2y equal to x plus 1, right? So 2y, instead of writing y now, you write x plus 2. Make sense? After which you do your expansion. Okay, at step 4 you do an expansion. Okay, and then you can proceed to solve it. Answer should be -3. So now you have found the value of x, then you must continue to go and find the value of y lah. So which one will you want to sub inside? So either one of the equation is possible. So maybe we sub into step 2, is x equal to -3. So step 2, 2y equal to x plus 1, right? Okay, so now 2y equal to -3 plus 1. 2y equals to -2. So y is just -1. So now you have found both the answers. Now in simultaneous equation, you can actually check your solution by substituting the values back into the equations again. So over here, since you have substituted them into equation 2, right? Maybe you would like to try to sub the values into equation 1 again. So we know that your x is negative 3, right? Your y is negative 1. So equation 1, y equal to negative. Okay. We know that here the y value answer must be 1, which means this, when we sub the negative 3 inside, answer must also be 1. Let's check. Okay, yeah, so they are correct. Now, do you need to show this in your examination? There's no need to. It's just for you to check to ensure that you get both answers correct. Okay, so you can proceed on to do the rest of the questions.